Hey Virgo, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Pisces, right? I feel like at this time, Virgo, I feel like I just saw the mother. No, I didn't. Hermit. Same thing. I feel like at this time, um, I feel like you're going to start witnessing, seeing, hearing a lot more things than I think you had before, right? I feel like you're going to be surprised. I feel like you're getting a lot more like spiritual upgrades for yourself at this time. Um, Virgo, Virgo, I feel like you are really just taking a lot more time out to yourself here. I feel like you're healing a lot of things. I feel like you're cleansing a lot of things. I feel like you're taking care of your home and your children and yourself here a lot more. I don't feel like you're really focusing in on too many things here, right? I feel like you're taking a lot of time out just to rest and recharge, and I feel like that's where you're going to be like seeing these unexpected miracles here as well, right? All right, Virgo, let's get into your cards. First out, we have King of Cups. I feel like you could be dealing with a King of Cups at this time, right? I feel like you're dealing with a masculine energy who is really in touch with their emotions here, right? They could work with music. They could be very heavily connected to vibrations here as well. I feel like this is somebody that you really have a genuine connection with. That could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, right? Yeah, I feel like you could be traveling with this person here, especially with this boat. I feel like you could be sharing a lot of emotions here as well. Then we have the Justice card. Yeah. I feel like whatever this person is that's coming in for you at this time, I feel like this is something that the universe has brought for you, right? Ooh, yeah. I feel like you could be almost watching a King of Cups at this time receive what it is that they've been giving out to the world here as well, right? And we have Nine of Swords. Yeah. I feel like there was a King of Cups energy that could have been frustrating you, hurting your feelings here a little bit, causing a little disturbance here as well, right? I feel like the universe is coming in and really correcting this for you. I feel like you could be separating yourself here. The universe could be making ways for like you to like really separate yourself, really untie yourself from this connection here as well, right? Once again, I feel like they were almost like emotionally disturbing you. Yeah, Virgo. I feel like the universe is like bringing this person straight to you, so you could almost like see them fall here as well, right? Yeah, whatever it is that they've been dishing out to you, I feel like the universe karma is really pulling in at this time and helping you like see like the return of what it is that they've been giving out. And Virgo, I feel like that's we have Five of Swords. This person was causing a lot of stress, a lot of emotional, mental, like disturbances for you. Like, I just feel like it was just a lot here, right? I feel like this person was almost like loud and obnoxious here as well, right? Really just frustrating, really in your ear here as well, right? Um, Virgo, don't let these things like come in and bother you too much, right? Because like once again, you're gonna get front row seat as to see like their downfall. Congratulations, Virgo, in first row. And then we have Five of Cups. Yeah, you know this is a situation that's been draining you. It's really been weighing very, once again, very heavy on your emotions here, right? Um, I feel like this is actually like a person that you kind of enjoy here as well, right? Especially with being a Five of Cups, this is somebody that you actually, enjoy. Somebody that you care about, you respect. You wish you could have like a better relationship here, right? I feel like it's just like some character flaws here, right, that they've been portraying. And yeah, Virgo. I feel like you're kind of like sad about the situation to like kind of like see the negative for them here as well, because I feel like this is a person you care about, but um Virgo, we have Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they're reaping the things that they've been sowing here, right? It's time, like, that's why you don't go out and you're not like a terrible person to people, because like that's gonna be given back to you here, right? Um, I feel like they laid the groundwork here, right? And I feel like it's time for them to reap what they've sown, right? Uh, Under this Eight of Cups, we have Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a work situation. I feel like this is a person who it's like cyclical here, right? Like I feel like it's like very much cycles. I feel like they like I feel like you can almost just like count on your watch as to like when they're gonna come in, when they're gonna say something smart, you know, like when they're, and then we have the devil do something crazy here, right? Once again, I feel like it's emotional manipulation. I feel like they keep you like caught up on strings. There's a lot of hooks here, right? I feel like there's an obligation energy. Very frustrating here, right? I feel like this is an energy where you almost feel like you work for them here as well, right? No, I feel like this is not the energy that's for you. Then we have Queen of Wands. And then we have Queen of Wands. I feel like they almost distract you from what it is that you're passionate about here as well. Once again, I feel like this is something for work. I don't think, like, I feel like they see, like, your magic. I feel like they see and understand, like, who you are and what you're doing here as well, right? And I feel like they come in and, like, try to, like, put a damper on, like, what it is you're trying to create here as well, right? I feel like they distract you from your work. I feel like, once again, I feel like they make you do things here, right, that it's really not in your job description, but they like make you feel like you're obligated, like you have to, like, oh, this is what you should be doing here, right? And then we have the Justice card with the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like the universe is really coming in at this time for you, so you can heal this situation, right? I feel like this is something that's really been, once again, bothering you emotionally here, right? And Virgo, I feel like it's time for you to like rest and retreat from this, right? Recharge, not connect to it too much here as well, right? And then we have Ten of Pentacles, and then we have Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the more that you're focusing in on yourself here, your meditation, your manifestation here, right? I feel like you're gonna have a lot more like money pouring in instead of focusing on like this negative energy that this person could be like throwing at you here as well, right? You're paying attention to yourself. You're healing yourself. You're working with your emotions, how you're feeling, what makes you happy here as well, right? And I feel like the universe is reciprocating that energy, right? And I feel like that's almost like having an influx of money, like downpour money for you, right? I feel like you're really focusing in on like things that you enjoy, like your family, your kids here as well, right? Yourself. We have Nine of Wands. Sorry. Yeah, you're really, once again, you're really protecting yourself, your energy, your money, and your family, right? And it's gonna be. It's gonna help you out in this situation. What is this Nine of Swords? What is this Nine of Swords? And we have Two of Cups. I feel like at this time you could be like a little bit worried about a love situation here, a contract as well. Um, yeah, I feel like for some reason, like this is not been panning out how you're wanting it to. It could be a marriage here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like you could be worried. I feel like you could be stressing out a little bit more than necessary when it involves a relationship, when it involves a marriage here as well. And we have Page of Cups. Yeah. This is somebody that you feel very strongly for, very, very strongly for. Somebody you have a lot of love for here as well. Why are they stressing you out? Why are they making you worry here, right? And then we have this Five of Swords. I feel like you have a lot of worries and fears about this, like it's not going to work out. Things aren't going to pan out how like I'm necessarily wanting them to here, right? Don't allow yourself to get into your head. We have Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you could be like stressing out about money. Yeah, you could be stressing out about money at this time. You're stressing out about yourself, your energy, your path, where it is you're trying to go here, right? How it is you're going to make money, what it is what it is you're going to do here as well, right? That's what you're frustrated about. I feel like, and we have Nine of Cups. I feel like you're wanting to be single. I feel like you're wanting to be alone. I feel like that is your wish fulfillment. But I feel like there's a partnership here that you have a lot of feelings and emotions for, a lot of love. And I think I feel like you're on like both sides of the fence. I feel like you're still wanting like the single energy, but I feel like you're still wanting like this loving relationship here. Like I feel like you're like wanting to get, I feel like it's almost like a bachelorette party. You're wanting to get like one big like boom out before you get married here, right? Like I feel like you're really like worrying yourself, stressing out, like as to which direction you're, where it is you're trying to take yourself, right? Yeah, I feel like you know, like this, like single space is about to be over, and I don't feel like you're like wanting to let that go here as well, right? What is this Five of Cups? Yeah, so I feel like you're having like a lot of positive thoughts and a lot of like negative thoughts, and I feel like that's really stressing you out. And we have the Magician. It's time for you to transform this. it's, time, it's time for you to transform this situation. Sorry, guys. It's time for you to transform the situation. Right? I feel like it's time for you to start seeing the situation a little bit differently here as well, right? I feel like you've been like really looking at like the situation as like the glass is half full, half empty, right? And it's like, no, like this is actually something that you're really wanting to do. So start like thinking about it differently so like you can have like a lot more positive outcomes with it as well here, right? And we have Three of Swords. Yeah. I feel like the more you're stressing out and worrying about the situation here, right? I feel like that's gonna I feel like you're manifesting heartbreaking for yourself. Like you're putting too many negative energies into a situation here that you're really wanting here as well, right? The more that you're focusing on like the bad stuff, the negative stuff here, right? The more you're gonna make it come to pass here as well. And I feel like you're really resisting and holding that back from yourself at this time. Like I feel like you're aware as to like how powerful you actually are and how quickly you manifest things into your reality here, right? So I feel like you're really resisting focusing on like the negative, the bad things, the bad feelings here as well, right? And really going towards a more positive mindset about the situation here as well, right? What is this Nine of Pentacles? Once again, I feel like you're realizing the seeds that you're putting down here, right? If you want to have positive outcomes, you put positive thoughts. If you want to have negative outcomes, you put negative thoughts, right? And so I feel like you're really getting serious as to like what kind of groundwork you will be laying, what type of foundation you will have for whatever it is you're trying to build here, right? I feel like at this time you're really just focused on like a plan, like something that's like long lasting here, something you really can pour your energy and effort into here, right? I feel like there's a lot more focus on your money situation here as well, right? And then we have Seven of Wands, and then we have Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're really protecting yourself. I feel like instead of allowing like all of these like negative thoughts, negative emotions here to come in and really mess with you, I feel like you're just lighting with one flame. I feel like this is almost like an affirmation here, right? And these are like the negative thoughts. I feel like the more you're focusing in on, even if it's just like one affirmation here, right? I feel like you're going to be amazed at what is going to happen for you, right? I feel like one affirmation is going to cancel out like all the worries and all the fears that you've been having about the situation here as well, right? And then we have Six of Cups. I feel like you're really understanding like, hey, this is a connection that you're really wanting to pour yourself in, right? This is a connection that you're really wanting to grow with. It's something that you have a lot of emotions for, a lot of love. And so I feel like you're understanding like, hey, if I want this to flourish, you know, then you're going to have to like really start protecting it, really being mindful as to what type of thoughts, what type of emotions you're having about the situation in order to protect it, in order to keep the negative, bad things from like happening in the relationship here as well, right? And then we have this, and then we have this. I feel like you're gonna have a realization as to how much these things really mean to you, what it is you're needing to do to protect it, to keep these things in your life here as well, right? Yeah. Let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all of the comments. Use your hands. I feel like at this time, I feel like you're going to have a lot more energy pouring in through your hands here, right? I feel like you're getting a lot more creative. I feel like there's a lot of mercurial energy here for you as well, right? Sorry. Yeah, I feel like you're getting a lot more creative with your hands. I feel like you're really pouring your energy and focus into situations here that are making you feel creative, things that you're actually wanting to do for yourself here, right? I feel like you're finding a lot of like love and enjoyment in things that I don't think you had before here as well, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.